Decluttered but still stuck? I know that feeling. You solved, decided, backed everything up. But those donation bags are still in your car a few months later. Here's the surprising part. It's not that you don't want to let go. It's that your brain doesn't trust what happens after you do. There are 3 levels of trust your nervous system needs before letting go will feel safe. And I'll walk you through all of them right now. So let's break down those 3 trust levels. Because once you know which one you're missing, everything shifts. There are 3 levels of trust that quietly decide how we declutter. Trust in physical abundance, trust in emotional resilience, and trust in your own decisions. You don't need to perfect them. Just notice which one feels the most difficult for you right now. Let's walk through them together. Level 1. Trust in physical abundance. This is the trust that says, I will have what I need when I need it. Maybe you're finally ready to let go of that bread maker you used once in 3 years. And instead of thinking, what if I need it someday? You start trusting that if you ever want to bake again, you will figure out. Maybe you borrow one, maybe use your own oven, or maybe you realize you never need it in the first place. Try this small shift. For 1 week, stop keeping or buying any backups. Every time you feel that urge, pause and say, I had enough for today. Then notice what happens. Do things still work out? Do new options appear? They usually do. And that's how your brain learns that you're safe without all the extra stuff. Level 2. Trust in emotional resilience. This is the trust that says, I can handle whatever comes next. Maybe I've been holding on to clothes from another size, thinking, what if I can fit into them again someday? But underneath that thought is a deeper fear. What if I can't handle how my life or body might change? Next time you catch that thought, pause and ask yourself, what am I really trying to protect myself from? Then take a slow breath and handle your heart and remind yourself, I trust myself to adapt. If that feels far away, think back and write down one time you handled change better than you expected. That note is your proof. You've done it before, and you can do it again. Trust isn't built by forcing yourself to be fearless. It's built by remembering your own strength. I know this sounds simple, but simple doesn't mean easy. So let's go 1 level deeper. Level 3. Trust in your decision making. This is a trust that says, I won't regret letting go. I trust myself. You release those sentimental items, the Christmas cards, the photos, the things that tug at your heart, and you trust that your love and memories are still safe, even without physical proof. Because that connection doesn't live in a box, it lives in you. Try this. Pick 1 item and let it go. After 24 hours, ask yourself, how do I actually feel? Most people don't feel regret. They feel relief, lighter, freer. If you need a little safety net, take a quick photo of those sentimental things before you donate them. Not to clean, just to remind your mind it's safe to release. The more you do this, the more you will see. Most of your decisions were wiser and kinder than you gave yourself credit for. Tell me in the comments, which trust level feels the most difficult for you right now? Physical abundance, emotional resilience, or trust your own decisions? Every time you let something go and realize you're still okay, that's a trust expanding. Decluttering isn't about willpower, it's about evidence. Each release shows you that you're already supported, already capable, and already abundant. If you want to go deeper, I've created a free Declutter to Abundance guide that helps you figure out which scarcity layer you're stuck in and the specific ways to clear it. You can find it in the description and pinned comment. And if you want to understand how scarcity and fear block abundance in the first place, watch my Trust and Abundance video next. Always remember, when you trust the flow of life, you stop holding on out of fear and start letting go of faith.